3 days to go before the cross-play beta of the first Descendant ends. I would just like to apologize for the slow content. My normal content is like 1 video per day, as I only share the things I have experienced in the game for a few hours after work. Rest assured that when the game is released, I will be diligent in creating guides for the first Descendant to somehow aid you in your progression. Right now, I just want to give you a simple tip to help you get some gears before even fighting the Devourer or have the courage to do the DEADBRIDE. First of all, the Void INTERCEPT bosses does dropped significant modules, weapons that are higher levels, and also reactors that insanely boost the power level of your Descendants. However, it's hard, and before you even go to the mission, you would need to have decent gears first and have something like level 35 or level 36 guns and reactors to give you that edge during the Void INTERCEPT Devourer fight. So what is the best alternative to get these high-level loot in the crossplay beta? If you finish the last mission in the crossplay beta named The Duty of the Descendant, then you can head back to this mission and grind it to level 34 to level 36 loot. This will help you upgrade your character or even level up your ultimate weapons to level 36. This mission has some elite monsters that have rare drops, and there are 3 bosses that can actually drop good rare weapons and even ultimate reactors, modules and even external components. This is your best grind spot alternative so you can loot high-level gears before going to the Devourer fight. The mission would only take 10 to 11 minutes while playing solo, while it would take less playing with a full team. Right now, most Descendants are grinding this mission as an alternative to the Devourer fight in getting level 36 weapons and items in preparation for the DEADBRIDE fight. Now, I know this is just cross-play beta, but you get a clear picture on how the grind works in the game. Clearly, the Void INTERCEPT missions are the closest to endgame activities, but for those players who can't just do the mission yet, then there's an alternative, and that is grinding the higher levels in the field. In full release, the grind will be much easier as you have the option to progress through higher level in the battlefield with your friends or a bunch of random players in public matches, and you can eventually gain levels above the Void INTERCEPT bosses. This will give you leverage that even those players who don't know what the hell they are doing can somehow help win the fight simply by hitting the bosses with high-level weapons. However, there is also that possibility that the developers will lock us to progressing the battlefield missions until we defeated the corresponding level Void INTERCEPT boss. Now, these are just my speculations based from my experience playing a lot of looter-shooter game over the years. Also, I have no idea if Nexon already told their progression as during the first beta. All I did was to play as Bunny, run around and play like it was Warframe. I was too busy with Warframe content during those days that I haven't got the time to focus with this game's first beta. Luckily, the developer of Warframe is in dark mode right now since they are preparing for their next content, and it happens that it's the first Descendants crossplay beta. I'm loving what I am seeing with the first Descendant, as it got lots of potential as a free looter-shooter game. And I hope that the full release of the game will be sooner rather than later next year. I will be posting more first Descendant videos soon as it's weekend, so stay tuned, and I hope you are enjoying the content. Please help the channel by simply liking the video and subscribing to our humble channel. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you on the next one. Squad Leader signing off.